Hi everyone, my name is Kerry from The Magic Knot, and today I'm here to update you with what we are doing so far this semester. But first I just want to introduce you to my little mouse here. He's from a little company called Wilder. He's very cute. Every time it rains I put him on. I just thought I'd introduce you to my little mouse and my safety pin earrings. Very apt for a textiles teacher. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're just getting some action shots of my new Janome air threader. It's a beauty, and I might do an unboxing because I have another one to do. It's so easy to thread up, it's an absolute dream. But this is just one of the kimonos that's currently being made up, so just helping doing some overlocking here. So this is just one of the kimonos that's getting finished this week, and then I'll show you them all together. I'm just going to go through what we've been doing for year 9 next, and I'm going to be marking some kimonos today, so I'll put some pictures of them all in their splendor for you to look at. Hi, welcome back. It's another Friday afternoon, and guess what? I'm prepping for Monday. So today I am going to be cutting up shorts, so I'll show you what I'm doing in a second. But these are the shorts we're going to be making. So the shibori dyed, so we can see here in the background some from the last couple of years. It's just a simple short, and they get to shibori dye them just in a bucket of different colors will be made up, and just before they put their elastic in, they will pop them in, fold them up, pop them in the bucket, have the color choice, and they will be dyed, and they will come out like this. So yeah, I'm just cutting up some fabric for that. So this is the year 8 project that they're on with next. Okay, so for the shorts, the year 8s are making next, we're using 150 centimeter wide calico, just bleached calico, and we're measuring roughly 54 centimeter widths. And that fits on an extra small and small shorts. And then for the medium size to extra large, I cut a little bit wider, about 80 centimeters, not quite a meter, because there's a lot of wasted fabric. Although nothing gets wasted, it all goes to making little samples. So that's great. So, yep, so that's what I'm doing next. Here's a pile I've done earlier, and I'm gonna carry on doing that tonight. So my year 8s have been learning up how to thread up the sewing machines. So we use a Janome XL18W limited edition, and these are really easy to use and just very user friendly for students to learn on sewing machines. And what we've been doing is we've just done a little sample after we've threaded the machine. So just a straight stitch, then a straight stitch with a reverse at the start and the end, and then with just a row of zigzag, and then a square turning corners, and also keeping in with the reverse stitching to ensure a strong stitch. Once they have mastered the sewing machine, done a little sample, then we use this pattern here, Simplicity 9127 from Spotlight, if you're in Australia. It's a really good unisex make for boys and girls. So we're in a co-ed school, so we do View C. So these are the sizes we look at, and then they just choose which size relates to them. Anyone less than a 79 centimeters, then we still choose the extra small, and because they're elasticated, the beauty of that is that we only need to change the elastic, so it works out really well. Then they move on to actually placing their, once they've chosen their size, obviously they've got to measure themselves, and then they'll choose the correct pattern size for them. So a majority are extra small, a couple of smalls, and just the odd mediums. So we pin on a piece of fabric which is roughly about 54 centimeters wide on a 150 width calico, bleach calico, and yeah, we just pin those out, cut those out, and we are going to start sewing them. So we'll start with the crochet first. So here are some of the shorts from previous years, and what we do with the dye is usually this Dylon dye. It's just cold water dye. You just put it in a bucket with salt and water, and we fold the fabric, and this is some of the results from previous years. So this is just with elastic bands tied really tight, and it creates this really nice circular pattern here. And then this one has been folded into, looks like triangles, so that makes this really nice pattern. And this is the indigo color. This is called Bahama Blue. And then we've got another version of the elastic bands tied here, and this is called Rosewood Red, which apparently is no longer available, which is a shame. So this is just some from previous years. Do have some of the pink, but just not here right now. So looking forward to see what the year 8s come out with this year. Okay, so my year 10s have been working on their Deadly Denim assignment. So looking into the effects of sandblasting on denim and the indigo and pollution it causes. So they just could work through a PowerPoint and answer some questions relating to the PowerPoint. Yeah, looking at the disease that we get from sandblasting, and this is all from the Clean Clothes campaign. So they just work their way through this, answer the questions, couple of case studies that they need to read and answer, and looking at the effects there, the healthy lung and a bad lung. Looking at what kind of brands are still using it, I should say, in 2010. I need to, we need to look at who is still doing that. And then ClickView is a great little video called River Blue, Starts at 48 minutes in, and it talks all about the pollution from the waterways in China and the US, the consumption of water for cotton, etc. Also, my Year 10s are putting together an image board, so they use things like Pinterest, Canva to put the boards together. This is just one of them. And then after that, they'll start going on to their designs. So this is just a template here. So they have to come up with 3 design ideas and then explain which one they'll choose and why. And then after they've done that, they will draw up their final idea, the justification of the option, asking about how you will keep it high quality, how is it sustainable, what sewing skills, equipment and trims might you use. And then before they chop up their pair of jeans, they need to take a picture, pop it in here, the before and after, and then the picture here for what they make from the jeans, and then just some evaluation questions on how you ensured the quality, describe the processes used, and describe why upcycling is sustainable and how you ensured that yours were upcycled and sustainable too. So during lockdown last year, we did this project. I put together this little design sheet here, which is the one I showed you before, where they have to put in the annotation, bit of colour, just to say where the parts of the jeans have come from and how it's been reused. And then from those ideas, they will come up with a final idea with a little bit more information there. And then just a justification of the design option, how you ensure high quality, just as I showed you the blank sheets before, and then all the sewing equipment, skills and possible trims that they might use. And then when they have completed, they should fill in the before and after sheet, which I showed before. So they'll start with just a picture of the jeans before, and then how it got turned into their product, as a picture of that, and then just a little bit about their product and how they ensured quality, etc. Okay, so just a little quick look at what my Year 12s have been up to. So this Year 12 here, she's been doing a little toile on her dress. So she's been experimenting with facing and understitching, sweetheart neckline. We're drawing on the new lines here. So quick sneak preview of that. Obviously I can't show you because it's a VCE project. And the fabric is going to be in this lovely black satin. So this is just from Spotlight. It's a satin deluxe charcoal, 147 centimeters wide, 95% polyester, 3% spandex.